Greetings, greetings. You're with Tanisha Ali. I am here for the Manifesting Money Monday reading and inspiration. So I've got 2 cards for you today, and we're talking about blocking out distractions, and we're talking about bringing your money chaos out of the dark. So listen while I give you a few tips. This card says, I track my money with grace and ease. I love the confidence I feel in knowing exactly how my money is working for me. I am in control of my money. I am empowered with my money, and I know how to manage my money. This is about having clarity with your numbers. You gotta know what's coming in and what's going out. And when you start to know what's coming in and what's going out, and you start running from your bills, you start paying things on time, you start bringing your money story out into the light, you start tracking where it is you're losing money, where it is there's waste, where it is you got subscriptions that are being deducted from your account and you're not even using them, where it is you're paying fees for things that you're not aware of, or you are paying late fees, or you didn't take advantage of the 0% interest and now you're getting ready to get hit with several $100s of extra payments, extra money. When you start paying attention to these things, you start gaining control and structure over your wallet. Okay. And it's only when you start doing that that you can begin to start manifesting more and begin to become more secure in your money story. Now, for those of you who are at that level, that's one level. For others of you, it may be your investments. It may be the money that you're giving away and wasting, trying to save the life of somebody else who's always broke and not doing anything for themselves. You can't solve people's money problems with your money. You simply can keep giving them money and wasting your money, but you will never solve their problems, because their problems do not originate with money. Their problems originate with their habits and their belief systems. So this card is really about stop avoiding looking at the numbers. Yeah, she's continually creating money drama with overdraft charges, high interest rates, repossessions, garnishments, and foreclosures. This sounds like the one we came up with last week. She holds on to intense fear, insecurity, lack of confidence with money, and tells herself, I'm not enough. When you don't have a healthy money story, you don't have a healthy story in any area of your life. I always will say, oftentimes how you do one thing is how you do a lot of things. If there's chaos and disorder in one area of your life, there's going to be chaos and disorder in other areas of your life. That's what alignment is about. That's what we're all working towards. We're working towards full alignment and integrity, and getting anything out of our life that represents something that is not serving us. And oftentimes we are the biggest problem. We have to address those issues within ourselves that continue to be a source of self-sabotage, that self-sabotaging energy. Daily Expenses too is an amazing app. There are several apps that I have on my phone. One for debt, one for daily incoming, outgoing, one that I track my abundance with. But Daily Expenses 2 is probably the most robust local piece of software, hardware app that I love, that allows you to set up multiple accounts, create all sorts of categories to manage the inflow and the outflow, to set up frequent expenses, to set up your budget. It allows you to see so much, and it doesn't require that you connect to your bank or anything else. For those of you who like to have your business on your phone and continue to think that you have this artificial sense of privacy, which none of us have anymore. But there are those of us, me included, who don't like to have my banks and everything connected. I prefer to do that on my own. I don't like to have all of my information. It's out there anyway, but I'm not going to help the process. So that's something that you should think about. Tracking your money, documenting your financial details. It feels good to know how much money you spent out in those streets last month, when you thought you spent maybe $250, and then you spent another $500 or $600 on groceries, and then you look up and realize you spent $600-700 eating out in the street. Okay, helping other people, not helping yourself. It's good to know your numbers. Okay, and this card here, which is very key in terms of manifesting, blocking out distractions. And we've been talking about release. I'm releasing the video on it's on the other channel, Butterfly Transformations, but it's going to be called, I think, Never Look Back or something similar. But this is about blocking out distractions, and this is a perfect card coming out of 2019 and going into 2020 for those of you who are really serious about up-leveling your life. And you're like, you know what? I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of this shite. I need to live up to my potential. I am greater than this. See, life is a ladder. okay, with rungs. You don't go up one rung and then skip and go here and don't expect to fall back. Life is not like that. The divine did not create it like that. Until you master one area of your life, you're not going to move to the next level. That's why people who do things before they're ready, or they do things without sincere intentions, they always fail and end up coming back down. The universe is not set up that way. Plants and trees do not grow and prosper without a solid root foundation. So if you want to be a millionaire, if you want to be a billionaire, you first have to be able to develop solid financial structures in your life. You don't go from zero to hero. You don't get to success without working hard. And working hard doesn't have to feel like work. But what it is discipline and consistency. And if you're trying to level up in your life, you don't get there by taking a laissez-faire attitude. I don't care what your particular philosophical doctrine and methodology is. You have to put effort in order to reap reward. You must put raw power and determination in to manifest things. You cannot go through this world and sit under a tree, cross your legs, and do yoga all day and pray and expect things to materialize for you in that fashion, because we're still in a third dimensional reality, okay? But you have the ability to allow amazing things to come into your life. So block out the distractions. Get the stuff out of your life. The stuff that's been in your life, whether they're negative thoughts, negative people, negative energies, places you go to, places where you waste your money, things you do habitually every day that are not serving you, that are serving somebody else's pocketbook, all the things that are getting into your money that don't need to be getting into your money, or that are not a part of you investing in yourself. Okay, if you're going to go broke for something, let it be because you are investing in yourself. Okay, but not because you're investing everything you got into Walmart, or you're lining somebody else's pockets. Blocking out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. And so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what is important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Now, what always happens to those of us who are trying to up level? Old energies, negative energies, dark energies, distractions, things coming into your life to siphon your energy, to take your light. You have got to be able to look around in your world and ask yourself, what is in my life that is not serving me, and block it out. Sever the connection with it. Stop wasting time with it. Stop looking back. Okay, keep your eye on the prize, whatever it is that you want to buckle down and accomplish in 2020 with the new year coming in on the new decade. It's going to require that you be able to be focused, that you have a single-minded intention and laser focus on your life, and you don't let anything, no matter what it is, take you off your path, because world is full of a lot of distractions. That's why we have so many cattle and sheep going to the slaughter, okay? You don't want to do what the masses are doing. When you're doing what the masses are doing, you're not moving your life forward. I can promise you that. When you're doing what the masses are doing, you're making excuses for sitting in mediocrity. And you did not come to this planet to sit in mediocrity. You came to this planet to manifest the glory of God that is you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So every moment is a precious moment. You're constantly moving forward to your dreams, towards your dreams, or you're constantly moving away from your dreams. Life and energy is not stagnant, so you don't need to be either. You're with Tanisha Ali of Butterfly Transformations, helping you to gain your clarity, to uplevel your mindset, to clear and heal your energetic and emotional blockages, and to manifest the glory of God that is you. Have a beautiful, peaceful, productive day, and make sure you get some of that glorious sun. Down here in Metro Atlanta, even though it's a little chilly, it's a beautiful day today. I'm going to head out to the park before some afternoon appointments. Have a lovely day, and guess what? Be grateful for everything, the good and the bad.